Okay, this video is just going to go over how tempo is written out, how to read it, as well as how to conduct the movement. I'm going to go over a couple of examples of movements, as well as a couple of different examples of tempos. So tempo is always written like this. Okay, there are always four numbers. The first number is always the down phase or the eccentric phase of the movement. The second number is always how long you are to pause at the bottom. The third number is always the concentric or the up phase. And the fourth number is always the pause at the top. Okay, so looking at this tempo, you're going to take 2 seconds for the eccentric phase, the down phase of the movement. You're not going to pause at the bottom. There's a 0 pause at the bottom. The X just means as fast as possible for the up phase or the concentric phase. And then there's a 0, which means there's no pause at the top. Okay, so when we're going to be doing a squat, so a squat, I'm just going to show you with a dumbbell front squat. So we're always, because we're starting with the down phase, so we're going to be going down first, we're going to start with the very first number. And that's a 2 seconds down, no pause at the bottom, fast up, no pause at the top. So this is what it looks like. 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. Okay, now for your first couple of reps, just sort of count in your head and then just get a feel for the timing and continue on with that fashion. Otherwise, you'll end up losing the count of your reps. Okay, now if we were to be doing shoulder press, because we're starting with the up phase, all right? It's not like a squat. A squat is starting with the down phase. With a shoulder press, we're pressing up first. So we're going to start on the third number, which is, in this case, an X, okay? So we're going to go as fast as we can up, no pause at the top, 2 seconds down, and no pause at the bottom. So it's up, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. Okay? So those two different movements show how it's sort of broken up. The first one, you're going to start on the first number. The second one, because you're starting with the up phase, you're going to actually start on the third number. Now, looking at this example for a tempo. Okay, so we got 3 seconds for the down phase, a 2 second pause at the bottom. Then we're going to take 2 seconds to actually do the up phase and no pause at the top. So going into the front squat with the dumbbells first. Okay, this is what they'll look like. So 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000, no pause. 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, 2,000, 1,000, 2,000. So with this, we're actually controlling the up phase. So we're not just exploding as fast as we can. We're taking that time and actually controlling it up. Now, if we're to do a shoulder press, we start on that third number again. So it's the 2 seconds up, no pause at the top, 3 seconds down, 2 seconds at the bottom. So it's 1,000, 2,000, no pause. 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Sorry, I stuffed up that last one, but you get the gist. So it's, yeah, with the shoulder press, you're going to start on that third number, and the actual squat, you're going to start on the first number. Now these can be transferred into many different movements. So with the pull-up, so that's going to be the same as the shoulder press. So you're always going to be starting on the third number with the up phase first. Okay, you just have to think about what what part of the movement that you're actually starting on. With a lunge, you're always going to be doing the down phase first. So you start on the first number. Okay. Again, so with these, just get a feel for the timing to start with. Count out the first couple of reps with the timing. Just get a feel for it and then just go off feel for the rest of them. Otherwise, you'll lose count of your actual reps, okay? It's just to sort of slow you down or speed you up in certain areas and pausing at the top or the bottom, okay? Hopefully this helps you out.